We're in the shed, Mike. For the last 2 weeks, all I've gotten is phone calls from the De La Roses.
Any reason why?
It's Jay. Been going around killing a bunch of new marks on the block. I can't even call my wife about it.
Why would a family of Italians care about Americans killing people?
They don't? Or didn't? No. He's gone and killed one of their own. A guy named Mallory Jacobs. I figured you've been hunting the guy for about 9 months, maybe? Figured you know something.
You want me to go on some wild goose chase for a man who's practically invisible, let alone behind an elected mayor's thumb?
Look, I know it's hard to ask, but I don't know. You've been wanting that pay raise for a while. Maybe if you help me out here, I could assure that for you. Think about your wife and kids. They could use that money, Michael.
Yeah, well, they could use a father, too.
You'd also be preventing that son of a bitch from ever wielding another blade. Think about the people you'd be saving. The precinct's already in the gutter. Government funding being cut and such. We need something like this to keep us a job. Just think about it, okay? I'll be in my office. In case you change your mind.
This isn't right. She's late. She's never been late before. Why is she late?
Probably getting her makeup on. You know how women can be.
Watch it!
Hey, calm down. Huh? Freddy's right. She's probably just ordering some drinks or getting her hair done.
I'm sorry. Me and her aren't apart that often. If it wasn't for our jobs, we would be pretty much inseparable. It's been that way for 5 years, 6 months, 45 days, 72 hours, and 3 minutes.
Maybe she's going around giving the fussies for some money.
Oh, Baxton, come on, why you gotta
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm entirely used to runner-ups being sore losers.
Runner-up?
Yes, runner-up. I mean, you do recall who got that promotion, don't you?
You listen here, you...
Let's just enjoy our drinks and settle down, huh? We're here for a reason, guys. Come on.
Amen.
I'm sorry. Paranoia is one of my many faults.
You? Paranoid? Get out of here.
Freddy, because you're a friend, let me tell you something. Don't ever let anyone tell you they aren't paranoid or afraid. Because that is the biggest, stinkiest amount of bullshit you will ever see in this business. Look, I knew this guy. It was a while ago. The name escapes me at the moment, but he liked to put on this facade, this mask. And with that mask, he showed the world that he wasn't afraid of anything. Not the sharks, not the bears, not those killers and knocking wood. See, the thing is, he was afraid. He was terrified. But the problem was, he was just too good at hiding it. He would can up every opportunity he saw just to prove to the world he was a proper man. But it wasn't until he was hunted as a big game. He never understood what it was like to be a man. Because your fists can only get you so far. A gun! Oh, a gun is another story. But a knife. A knife is the end game. And he had deluded himself to thinking that the skirt of his father would protect him when he was met with some sicko from the East End. See, he thought that skirt would protect him. What he didn't think is what if that skirt was torn away? And then that twisted sicko gets to him. Or should I say, you? Because if that was the case, then you would have a real opportunity to be a man. Right? Baxton?
You really do got away with people, you know.
So I've been told. Just one of my many talents.
Sorry I'm late. It's alright, Jay. Come on. You don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your friends, do ya?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just sorry. You're right. You're completely right, as usual.
See? What did we say? She's fine. No need to worry.
Sorry, boys. I got into some last-minute trouble at work. It couldn't be helped. I hope Jay wasn't too much of a bother. Did you change his nappies and give him some milk?
I'm right here.
I know. I'm just messing with ya. Where's Baxton?
Do you want to tell her, Jay?
Why are you blaming me? He's the one who started it. I had to remind him where his place is.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We knew why we're here, and he knew why we was here too. We can brief him on the next meeting. Now, let's address the elephant in the room here. Molly Jacobs, we killed him, and from what me and Jay have been told, he was working for the De La Roses.
De La Roses? I thought he was working for the FBI. Didn't you two get a confession from the guy?
Fact of the matter is, he was a target, a hit, a job. Not to mention a red marker. We don't negotiate with red markers.
Red markers?
If someone on the board has a red circle around their picture, that means they need to be dealt with. Either you kill them or someone kills you for not killing them. Red markers sound easier, so we call them
There's
that.
blue markers, black markers, yellow markers. All stem down to hostage negotiations to bankrolling heists.
Okay, I get it.
Well, there's gonna be a meeting today. Most likely to persuade the De La Roses not to act on a war.
I can tell you right now, we hated those damn Italians for the good part of a decade now. And hating them as much as we do, we know this. If war is an option, they will most certainly go for it.
Not if we convinced them that we had no idea that Molly was affiliated with the Roses.
Come on, dearest. This isn't cops and robbers, or some kind of fairy tale. If war is on the table, those damn Italians are gonna bank on that shit and run with it. That's what they've always done, Well, unless they decide to call for the penalty.
Penalty?
Usually, if an opposing gang decides to take liberty in killing unrepresented blood from the opposition, they'll order a penalty. Basically, the guys from the Roses could take any one of us to do what they please. Slavery, if you ask me.
Say what you will about the mob, but you can't deny they have style in their punishments.
Why do you think I've had so much fun in this job so far?
Jesus. What if there's a war? I got a family, not a big one, but still a family. And I don't want to die before I can tie up my loose ends.
Stick with me and Jay. And you won't. We got people on the inside and out. We know what we're doing.
Well, in any case, we should probably get there. Always good to show up early. That way, no kind of sneaky thug can get the drop on you. Can't be killed if you're there early, right?
I'm sure me and Freddy can handle a few more drinks. We'll meet you there.
Please try not to get murdered. It's all too common in neutral territories.
Yeah, you do go. We'll be alright.
War. I left Boston because of war. Seems like it just followed us, you know?
We don't even know if they want a war.
Or Jay, they hate folks like
Hey,
us.
look at me.
They aren't
Look
gonna
at me.
waste the opportunity to retaliate.
Freddy, look. It'll be alright. Okay? It'll be alright.
Okay. Yeah. I believe you. Okay. Yeah.
Now, what do you say we, head out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
How wonderful. I was worrying that you two weren't gonna make it.
I wouldn't miss this for your world.
Boys and girls, I just want to tell everyone how pleased I am with all of you. The men that are still here with me still remain loyal. Jay, Baxton, Lillian, you all have clawed away those barriers and dove straight into total war. And however this meeting turns out, you are all truly men of passion, men of anger, and men of the future. I wouldn't expect nothing.
Excuse me. Hate to interrupt, but Antonio will see you now.
Okay, boys, I'll be back shortly. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Jay, will you come with me?
Of course, sir.
Richard, so great to see you again, buddy. How long has it been? A few years? How's the kid? Your lady's gravestone holding after all these years? I would hate to think that the poor bride is lying in her grave as we speak. I have to imagine her with maggots crawling in and out of her Ida's eye socket.
Real nasty, Anton. You still in debt? I know you weren't really the best at making good money.
See, this is why I like you, Richard. You're so easy to bounce off of, and not afraid to speak your thoughts, even if war's about to unfold.
Doesn't have to be like that.
You're here to convince me to reconsider? How pathetic.
Think about it. Do you really want a river of blood just because of a simple mistake?
Look, Richard, my men see nothing else possible. The way I see it, that's what was always going to happen. Ever since you took your fraction and hit the fucking road. I knew you were building up your own army to overtake mine. Might postpone the inevitable.
Old friend, you know better than I that this war will only cause both of our inevitable downfalls.
We're all going to die eventually, Richard.
There's no changing your mind, is there?
My daughter was only weeks away from wedding with little Molly, so I strayed my hand. We both know you would have to deal with her. And that brings up another question. How did you know that Jacob was working for me?
Wasn't hard. You have a type. It's not the first time you've tried to infiltrate my family.
A family? Is that what you call them? They clearly don't know you like I do. I wonder how they would react to a slight slip of your hidden secret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. You only believe what you want to believe.
Is this really what you want? Chaos ensued onto both of our families?
Most definitely.
Then I truly am sorry for the lives that will be lost. No matter what happens, right or wrong, their blood will only stain your hands. I give you a chance.
Goodbye, Richard.
What's the plan now, sir?
We prepare.
Well, that's Antonio de la Rose for you. Offer him a hand of peace, he'll cut it off. And I'll do more than that when I get that arrogant bastard in my chair.
So it's set. There's gonna be a war.
Oh, of course there's gonna be one, Lloyd! And personally, I can't wait to crush their Italian faces with my fine Italian boots!
Why waste perfectly good leather?
Wait a minute. Where's Freddy?
He's gonna see his mother. Maybe the last time he gets to talk to her. Don't blame him, he's surely more forgiving than me. There's nothing more pleasing than the thought of dragging my parents out of hell just to see the look in their faces if I put a Glock to their nose.
Join the club.
I just don't get why a whole bunch of nomarchs decided to crawl out of the holes now. We've never had any territorial disputes before. Feels like they just wanted a viable excuse to start this shit.
Maybe it's just me. But a guy walking down here looking like that doesn't exactly strive competence.
Michael Ferreira? Oh, my old friend. Why are you here?
Believe it or not, I'm here to help. Turn yourself into the NYPD. You can stop the mindless chaos. No one has to get hurt.
You've got to be kidding.
You could stop this. I know you're a sociopathic piece of shit, but I know you don't want your girl getting hanged with her entrails ripped out of her abdomen.
Michael, I must warn you, you are on incredibly thin ice. Michael, it would be in your best interests if you left right now.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Jay. The more time I let you roam free gives those Italians more time to break out into an all-out war.
Well, think about it like this. Maybe war is what you need. Police can't declare peace in the city without violence on the way.
So be it. Just so you know, next time my precinct sees you, you'll be shot on sight.
That might just be my ears messing with me. Or you actually just tried to threaten me. Did you try to threaten me, Michael? Because it would be absurd if you did, because last time you threatened me, oh, so many different bad things happened to you.
Not a threat. A promise. Yeah? Hey, calm down. What's up?
It's Baxton. Please, man, I can't talk for long. Please just get here to HQ.
Oh, shit. Something's happened to her. Something's happened to Baxton. You gotta go.
Mr. Kerrigan, do you want me to identify?
Yeah.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
5th time this month you get arrested. And the 5th time I had to drag myself from work to bail you out.
For the record, that was your choice.
Lily.
Told you not to call me that.
Lillian, you can't keep doing this. I barely have enough to support us, much less pay 100 ripcard bail every week.
I never asked you to do that. In fact, I never asked you to do anything. So why are you complaining?
You're right. You don't ask for anything. But I'm the one who pays for your apartment, your groceries, who constantly bails you out of jail. The least I expect is that you stay out of this nonsense for 1 week. Just one.
Whatever.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Finally, a good idea.
Where do you think you're going?
Pitch is holding a giant fight night tonight. The winner gets 500 rip cards. Gotta train. No way I'm missing out on that.
Oh, really? Hey, tell me, did you know that Pitch is a wanted criminal? And that those fight nights are incredibly illegal?
Hey, what gives?
You and I are going on a small field trip. One I think will do you some real good.
Hey, last time someone tried to do this, I kicked out all his teeth.
I know. And you know I'm much stronger than that scumbag.
Is there any way we can do this without me dressing like an idiot?
Then, what do you call that wrestling outfit?
It's a uniform. There's a difference.
Well, think about it like this. Use all that fighting experience to help others and learn a valuable lesson. Here's how I see it. What I'm doing is not only teaching you something valuable, I'm helping you understand the hardships of a trained fighter while doing some real good in the process.
Fine, whatever. Still think this is stupid.
I can definitely live with that.
This is gonna be a terrific day.
Look, I get it. You think this is all stupid, but this is to help you. Promise.
I don't want a promise. I don't want your help. I want to be left alone.
Being alone isn't always the best thing. In fact, it can make life a bit more difficult.
Whatever.
I mean, being alone is how you end up in jail all the time.
Whatever.
Lillian, Fine. Awkward silence to the precincts it is.
I'm glad you all responded to the invitation to this meeting. I must say, I'm surprised you came, Adrian.
Oh, of course I'm happy to help. It's not like you threatened to go to war with me if I didn't.
I was paid.
Not even here in person, and he still gets paid.
That doesn't matter. This will be for the benefit of all three of us.
Why are we even here? I'm a busy man, and being busy means that my time doesn't usually come for free.
No money is involved. Don't be mistaken on that fact.
Indeed. But there's more than just money involved. Tonight we'll be ridding ourselves of a common enemy. Thanks to Gameboy, we have the equipment needed.
With the city under full lockdown, we don't have many alternatives to exchange weapons with our fellow dealers off the borders. So, I will be providing you with an upgrade to your cybernetic utensils. I've created an antivirus chip for your crew. Not only does it place up a firewall to prevent penetration from outside hackers or tracking agencies, it will also provide you with an admirable strength, 1,000-fold more than what you are accustomed.
You'll hardly need to lift a finger when the chip is installed. But all good things come with a price.
Price? As in money?
No. This batch of antivirus chips are on the house. The price is a 5-minute time limit. This program is a lot more intense than pre-existing cybernetic programming. So 5 minutes is how long any given person can handle before permanent damage.
You can't honestly believe that we could pull off an ambush of that magnitude with only 5 minutes of leeway, let alone an entire precinct?
I think that's more than enough time, especially with how many of your people show up to my fight nights. At the very least, we could overpower security, maybe track runner if we're lucky.
If? There shouldn't be ifs in a plan like this. You should be 100% certain this will work. If leaves room for error, and if there's one error, this whole thing can go up in smoke.
You doubt my abilities?
Well, you haven't given me much reason to think otherwise. For all I know, this could be an elaborate plan to take me and my gang out of play.
If I wanted you out of play, I would have done so already. See, we can all help each other. Once the heroes are out of the way, we can cut up the city in any way, shape, or form.
Everyone, meet Lillian Rose, EHD's newest recruit, and Gabriel's new patrol partner.
Newest what?
Awesome! Call me Gabe. Pleasure to meet you.
Calm down, Gabe. Shouldn't scare the woman. She quite literally just arrived. Ariana, turn off your music. Meet the new hero.
Wait, hero?
What? Oh, hello! It's awesome to have another girl on the team.
Hey, Alexander, how long will it take to get some gear going for her, huh?
Depending on her enhancement, not too long.
No, I am not going to play superhero. Not only is this stupid, but I don't even have enhancements. Plus, I don't even know you.
Introduction time then. Okay. My name is Gabriel, Gabe for short. My code name is Track Runner. The one in the wheelchair that's looking all sick and stuff, that is my brother. His name is Alex. But you have to be careful with him. He's very fragile.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you.
The one wearing the one that was wearing the headphones, that is,
I can introduce myself, Gabriel. Nice to meet you. I'm the resident normal person.
Hi. Nice to meet you all.
See, you've met everyone. Now, let's settle on a code name.
Code name? Oh, that's it. I'm out of here.
Hey! You walk through that door, and not only will I stop paying for that apartment of yours, but next time you get into trouble, I will not bail you out.
In that case, I don't have much of a choice.
I'm bored. You bored? And I'm hungry too. Oh, idea! Want to go get some food? I'll even pay.
No, I am not. But you want to know what I do want?
What?
For you to shut up and let me think for 5 seconds! Jesus, you're annoying!
Hey, don't say his name in vain. Well, in any case, how is that gear Alex made you? I mean, he may be in a wheelchair, but he is a madman in the lab. Let me tell you what.
It's fine. It's my wrestling uniform. It's gotta be eye-catching.
Wait. You wrestle? Like, you actually wrestle? Oh my god, that is entirely awesome!
Thank you. What usually happens during these?
Yeah, not much. At least, not as of late. So my general rule of thumb is, if nothing happens in about an hour of getting to each post, I go to the next one. I stop by Mrs. Hudson's bakery for a snickerdoodle, because she makes it so good! Why do you ask?
I'm usually in the gym by now. I don't like straying out of my routine.
Yeah, I get it. But look on the bright side. At least you have the best job in the entire city. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. Henry Bison's the name. Me and my men are here to retrieve some sort of, ship. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that now, would you?
You got the rip cards.
Straight to the point, I like it. 2,000 Ripsian cards, as promised. Now, the chips. Pleasure doing business with you, men. I'm sure Pitch will be so pleased with a successfully acted out propaganda, huh?
Yeah, real pleasure.
You guys, get out of here. I need to check something.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Now, go.
Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll handle the guys with the truck. You handle the guys in the alley. Hey!
What the fuck? My truck. Ah! What the fuck? It's my face!
Come on, Henry. Why ain't you ever easy?
Oh, it's you. Oh, how many times have I told you to stay out of my business?
Trust me, this time, I ain't got no choice.
Be a shame if I accidentally pop both your kneecaps. Stop you from following me.
No.
Oh, the referee ain't here to save you this time.
Okay. Just speeding at 60 or some miles per hour hanging onto a moving vehicle on a bridge. All you gotta do is not look down. Don't look down. Will you please slow this down? Not all of us are used to hanging on the side of a moving vehicle.
What are you doing on my truck? Stop fucking about. Let me out of here.
Okay, here's the deal, buddy boy. You tell me what those cyber chips are and how bad are they, and I'll ignore the amount of rip cards you got, and also I might let you out of the truck, so that's a good cherry on top, I think.
Fuck.
Ugh, come on, man. The time is ticking. And, well, considering that there's a whole river beneath us and a door that's locked, I'm not liking your odds if I just, went on about it.
Alright, shit. Okay. I'll tell you. We got the stuff from a guy in the cyber gang. Adrian something. I know where he's gonna be tonight. Just let me out, please.
Okay. You see, the problem with your plead is that, let's see here. How do I put this nicely? You're not giving me the information. You're not giving me all the information. So, if you're not telling me anything, then I'm not gonna let you out.
Okay, he's going to be at a fight club tonight underneath the Warehouse Museum in the Eastern District.
Ding, 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 ding! Tell him what he's wanting, got it?
Where are you?
Oh, Grace? Street? Yes, definitely Gray Street. Along with that, I have an unconscious driver and a mysterious cyber chip. Well, boxes of them. You?
One dead thug and 2 crates of rip cards.
Well, I'm near HQ, so I'll meet you up there. I'm sure Alex can figure out what these chips are for, and clearly not for reading. TR, out.
Finally. I was beginning to lose my mind.
Well, some of us don't have super speed. Why aren't you already inside?
It's the old man's policy. If you have a partner, always come back together.
You show up back to HQ alone one time and he never let you hear the end of it. Ugh.
Fine. Shall we?
Well, look at that. The Freak Division has some fresh meat. One fine-looking piece, too.
If you want to keep it attached, back the hell off.
Joseph, can you please go creep somewhere else?
Bud, out of this freak. Me and the lady are talking.
I will break every bone in your body. I know exactly how to do it, too.
Feisty. But I bet I can change that real quick.
Dude, she said back off.
What you need to do is listen more to your senior officer.
What the hell, man? He did nothing.
Well, on the contrary, you did do something. You forgot his place. Here. Freaks like him are nothing more than grunt work.
What happened out there?
Well, things went pretty well. Got some info and some worries. But this happened when some idiot decided to kick the hell out of him.
Nashton.
Nashton.
Well, then I suppose it couldn't have been helped. What have you got?
We can't just leave it at, it can't be helped. Gabe got his ass handed to him. No offense. And we're gonna ignore it?
There are some things you just don't understand right now. We have other priorities than just an idiot officer.
You can't be serious.
Drop it! Now, what did you find out?
There's a new upgrade in town. They're calling it an AV chip, increasing their cybernetics by 100% and completely turning off any pain receptors they have left. On the upside, I think they're only temporary.
The part she left out. We only found, recovered 2 crates of reps hand cards. The boxes that the chips were in are drowning in the river. But the rest of the chips are being shipped out during Pitch's fight night.
What do you mean by the rest?
The rest? As in enough to give the entirety of the Cyber Gang 100 chips each. They're shipping them out during Pitch's fight tonight. There is some good news. I think I got a plan.
Here I thought you didn't want to play superhero. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on.
I want every exit accessible, and I would like all the bookies near the entrance. You understand, Max?
Yes, miss.
Stop calling me that.
Yes, madam.
Better, I suppose.
Hey, Pitch.
Now what? Lily, my lovely flower, how are you?
I'm fine. Is it too late to sign up?
It's a bit last minute, even for you. But I don't see why not. Max, make the preparations.
Yes, madam.
Thanks, Pitch. I gotta go.
What a shame, Lily. We don't get to see each other enough.
Well, life waits for no one. See you later tonight.
Fate, you ready?
I'm ready, boss man. I have police units on standby and the hover bikes are ready to be deployed.
Lillian? You almost ready?
I got about a minute before they bring me out. I'm ready.
I always love watching you all play superhero.
Don't call me a superhero. If there's nothing else, I'm hanging up.
Whatever you say, sweetness.
Hey, fine, it's time. The lady wants you out on stage.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Tonight's the night, gentlemen, and we have the best seats in the house.
Hey, why isn't the computer here in person?
Safety precaution, my friend. Safety precaution.
Okay, standard rules apply. Now below that belt hits, make sure not to hit each other by leg. If you're down after the 10-second count, you're out. Understand?
Alexi Franko understands. Alexi Franko crush, my lady.
Fighters, return to your corners. When the bell rings, begin. Are you ready?
Alexi ready to pound on puny fighters.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Impressive. You give Alexi Franko a good challenge. Say goodbye, small lady.
Bring it on, Black Blood.
Isn't she ravishing?
No, that's not the first way I would describe her.
I hate to interrupt this, but I have a feeling we should reprioritize.
What?
I believe you should look at security. The fight will be the only show tonight. The heroes have arrived.
I believe that's our cue, everyone.